big update on this video. It's been a while. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We got our master bathroom, a lot of the countertops, our lights have been put in, our toilet. We got our tub, it got put in. My wife's weird basket light. We've got all sorts of tub filler. So some of these things we had to work through some issues, but nothing that we couldn't overcome. Make sure if you ever are building that you communicate very well with your electrician, because my wife had these, these kind of lower lights, and he had wired it for vanity lights. So we had to come back and pull audible on that. Our electrician, he's been amazing. He's been really one of the best trades that we've had working on this house. We had a little snafu with the tub. Ended up, it was a little bit too far this way, so we rigged up some drain plumbing and kind of scooted it back in the corner a little better, which kept it from being so far out in the travel path. So we've been working through some issues. We're gonna come in, we're gonna clean all the floor up, like really clean it up, make it shine, and we're gonna put our coating down. Got all our grill grates for that, our smoke detectors. I mean, we're almost there. We got our light for our bath, our master closet. We got all the vanities in. The electricians are here working today, so I'm gonna try to avoid them. But we got our tile showers finished, all of our plumbing in for it. I mean, we had to put our mirrors up so we could get our vanity lights up. All of the bedrooms, the baseboards are in. Everything's basically at a final stage. We got all of our register, all of our vent returns in. I mean, we're on the verge of being done. Some things that, what else we did? We got the Jack and Jill vanities in. We got shower in here. Got all this taken care of. And then in the living room is where we're going to see the biggest work, bulk of the work this week being done. So we got our pendant lights, got our big fan, got our appliances over here, our stove oven. We got our staircase finished, except for the railing. The railing will come this week. Upstairs, really nothing up here. We did stage all of our lights and fans and such up here. A lot of people ask about this. This is just going to be finished attic space later, for a bonus room. Got all of our lights and stuff lined down. All of this. Got our water heater installed. So just because of supply chain issues, we wanted to put like a 60 or 80 gallon water heater. Supply chain issues have caused that to not be the case. There's not any in stock, so that's a 50 gallon water heater. If we need more, we'll put another one in. I think I'm gonna have to insulate this wall according to code. Since this is unheated space right now, we're gonna have to block that from our heat from our living room escaping into here. Our fan, it's a 72-inch fan. And then our pendant lights got put in. Those pendant lights, so being different lengths, we had to extend those rods with some chains. I think they turned out really good. At first, we didn't know how we were gonna do it. We made it work. Electrician, he really does a good job. So we got all of our cabinets, our countertops in, except for the island. The island was too heavy. The countertop people had people out with COVID, so we couldn't get them to put the countertops in the island. But nice looking island. Electrician's got our plugs in, our water boots are in for our washer and dryer. I mean, everything. So, a lot of stuff happening. We're almost finished. We'll get to the end not too long, not too far away. So we came over here today and we scraped best we can all of these pieces of drywall drops and all of the stuff from the tile. We cleaned it up, we vacuumed it. I mean, this is as good as it's gonna get without putting some mop and some chemicals on it. This is just a dry cleaning. So we came in here and did that in here. We went in the closet. I mean, my son and I, we worked a long time just to get to this point. We did all of these bedrooms. We did the bathroom. I mean, we're gonna have to come in here and really clean these. There are some spots in the floor that I noticed that are actual pieces of, like where a framer or somebody, that's a nail. It's a nail gun. So those are divots in the floor that I've got to figure out what I want to do. Whether I want to fill them in with something or just seal over them and there'll be a character in the floor until we decide to carpet it. But this is where we got to. I mean, there's all sorts of dirt and debris still on the floor that we're gonna have to clean. This is all the stuff that we were getting up. So this is like an unfinished room of what we went through. Compare that to, you know, a clean room. That's kind of the before. That's kind of the after. And those white spots, that's where I scraped with a scraper until, I mean, it's smooth. You have to get that up with some water, mop water. We did some test spots here last week to try to see if we could get those big rust stains where they laid the red iron down in the rain and then it stained our concrete. So we did another test spot right here. As you can see, it got it fairly clean, considering that this whole block was rust, was like that. We cleaned it to that. Now, that was one test spot and we've got to do it over the whole course of the whole floor. So this is just phase one of the floor sealing process. This is just a bulk debris sweeping phase. Stay tuned for the mopping, scrubbing, and sealing phase.